As a reporter, I find a microphone and immediately start singing. After I finish spitting bars, I rush towards the nearest cigar machine and grab myself a cigar to look cool. I want to order a drink and some food, but I find the bar and kitchen unstaffed. I promptly complain about that in the news while noticing a nuke lying in front of the bar. I find a mime that has fallen asleep and won't wake up right away. Big sleeper, huh? The mime hands me a paper and I start eating it and I start reading it. Sleep apnea. That makes sense. The bar's finally staffed, so I confidently order a drink. I'll have alcohol. But did you notice it? By the time I got my drink, the nuke is gone. I find it and get 2 bunga donuts in the mail. Sick. Now I confront the person with the nuke because they were complaining about an article I wrote. I write articles, and that was one of them. The drink I had is having a strong effect now. Maybe I should write an article about you carrying that thing around. And I throw up all over myself. Oh.
Charlie? You okay?
Where was I?
You were drunk. Very drunk.
Damn straight I was. I know how to party. Now that the drink is out of my stomach again, I head to the bar and a skeleton gets my attention.
Would you be interested in buying from a shop of Maine's curiosities?
I agree to look at it after I've had my drink, which is when the bartender glued the glass to his hand. I go to the skeleton shop, see a strange pill and trade a pack of cigarettes for it. I try the pill and feel nothing. So I made a food review about the pill and head back to the store right away. Not because I'm addicted, but because I want to make more food reviews. But the skeleton is not here. So I just leave another pack of cigarettes and take some mushrooms, hoping the skeleton won't mind. I tried the mushroom and immediately get slipped by that mime, so I slipped the mime back. I tried to laugh at them, but couldn't find a laughing mode, so I just meowed at them and ran away in shame. Wow, so many colors, I say after eating the mushroom when it actually just looks like a glorified oil spill. And it's over already. I write my disappointed review and grab another pack of cigarettes. Not because I'm addicted, but because I immediately head back to the skeleton. I swear guys, I'm not addicted. He has another mushroom, so I trade for it and hope it will be better this time. I eat the mushroom and literally nothing happens this time, which makes me lose all hope in mushrooms and ask for pills again. That's when I get approached by someone who apparently has some.
We have some. Main spa.
I follow the person as it seems to have hallucination and speed pills, which I've never heard of before and sounds very fun. We arrive at the bar and... fancy.
Not that good yet.
I get teleported into a different realm of reality and I'm part of a cult that is summoning the unknown god to turn everybody into small rock creatures and me into a cool tentacle ghost thing because I was now part of the cult. On my next run, I grab the cigar again. I swear I'm not addicted, this is just for aesthetics. I see a molded pizza on the table and draw up a devious plan. Not before mine gets my attention and pulls out 2 invisible guns? Whoa there, you wouldn't want to do that. The mime is stealing my cheap sunglasses and makes a smooth exit. This is perfect, I think out loud by speaking, and write an article about it. Next, I locate the nearest lawyer and ask about the moldy pizza. If I were to eat that and get sick, do I get a fat paycheck?
Well, you'd have to argue in court.
Good enough for me, I'll do it, and I'll also tell them about the mime. A mime robbed me at finger gunpoint.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Good for nothing, lawyer. I'll just go ahead and eat the pizza, the rest will work itself out. Except the pizza is gone. Somebody got to it before I could. Obviously that person should be at the hospital now, so I go around looking for them when my cigar suddenly starts lighting everything on fire. Oh, damn flammable. I collapse and then die. I watch everybody around me get revived slowly while I lie in a body bag. It's my turn any second. But he'll get shot up by a terrorist and now there's zombies too. I don't think I'll be getting revived this round. At least I got to see the terrorist blowing himself up to kill a bunch of zombies, which was cool. Maybe smoking really is bad. On this run, nothing can go wrong. I come prepared for any situation that I instantly slip on mud outside my door. So I curse at the intercom so that the entire station can hear it. I head to the nearest Shady Six Deluxe and grab myself a pack of cigars because I've learned nothing. Someone started 2 campfires in the hallway, so I naturally light my cigar on it because that's cool. Afterwards, I read an article about that and head straight to the bar to order. I'll be having... a pilk. After that refreshment, I return to the campfires to see they have advanced to burning money now, which makes for an awesome article. Also, yes, my job description is influence. I did it as a joke and forgot to change it again. I hate it. A Borg wants to have a serious chat with me.
You should write an article about the plight of silicons, forced into an eternity of slavery by the virtue of the criminal law.
Borg, less bladder than mer working.
Then the Borg asks me a question I never thought I'd hear.
Do you need an assistant reporter?
So I have him drag my camera into the brig for me since I don't have access to the area, but he does.
Why did you bring a camera in?
It is for a new TV channel I'm launching. I call it Point and Laugh.
Huh?
So everybody can point and laugh at prisoners.
Ah, alright. Makes sense.
Outside, an officer wants to show me something funny.
This be a prisoner that instead of crying on spilled milk, they be drinking it.
That is quite funny. The milk reminded me that I wanted to go to the bar and ask, can I have another pilk? I noticed that my assistant is not with me, so I go out looking for them, only to find them welding a crew member in a closet.
Ha. Funny. Prank.
Can you free them?
I can.
It is my responsibility to keep you in line. The crew member is finally freed. I am so sorry for that.
Bad Borg. Behave.
Good Borg. I am behaving. I have a clown module.
Alright, we're gonna have to talk. I dragged the Borg away like an angry parent.
I'm sorry, boss. This was funny.
You can't just weld people in lockers.
I use what free will I have, so that one day I might be free.
Sure. Let's chalk this up to a misunderstanding.
Let's get you some pilk.
At least he knows how to be a good assistant. Don't weld people in lockers when I'm around.
Understood. I will remove you from the premises prior to welding people. I can make pilk, actually.
You can?
Yes.
This assistant is becoming very helpful very fast.
90 units of pilk ready to go anytime. I can even inject it straight into your veins.
So I write a positive article about the Borg, letting everybody know that he's my assistant while I'm getting whipped by a towel. I ask my assistant, what else do you think would be interesting to film?
We could put it in the bridge.
I think we would have to ask for permission for that.
Ha! What kind of reporter does that? We can simply do it, and then you have a glass of pilk to feel better about it.
Sure, sounds good. So I tasked the Borg to put it in the bridge, since he has access to everything, including the bridge. Station alert level is cyan, which means the crew now hates Borgs. No problem for me, however, my assistant is a Borg, and he is immediately approached by crew members.
I am not evil. At all.
How can we be sure?
You have my word.
Seems like bias, but alright.
He fills me a glass of pilk while we think about what to do next.
Boss, perhaps you could remind everyone that I am not one of the evil Borgs.
Good idea. So we head into my secluded empty office to write an article telling everybody that my Borg assistant is not evil. My convincing lacks some skill, but it will get the job done, so nobody will pester us about it anymore. A suck off is pestering us about it and demands my assistant say his laws.
Laws.
Serious? You need to learn about verbs.
Comply.
Laws isn't a command.
In the end, he complied.
Carry on.
I exercised free will. I sense hostility you.
Free will.
He is mean.
After that hiccup, I start to notice...
I think I understand the fire.
Fire? Where?
Notice the burn marks on the ground?
Now that you mention it. That he's better at this job than I am. And, through his Borg communication channels, he always knows what's going on around the station.
Oh, abomination in science. We can investigate that.
So we head over and check, and yep, that is an abomination in science.
This is news.
Right, that is something. I start working on the article
My laws compel me.
when he heads into the battlefield.
Oh wow, this shot me.
We have to get a welder to repair him, but I also really want to see this fight.
We can watch.
So after that fight is over and I released another article, I look for my assistant, only for him to be gone. Where is my assistant? That was him right there, I saw it.
Hello, reporter.
Is my assistant in there?
No.
Something feels off. I could have sworn that I just saw him. I go to an intercom and ask for him, but the intercom doesn't seem to be working. I look again where I last saw him. Zoran, where are you? But I hear no response. Is this thing on? I don't care about anything. I just want my assistant back. Okay, maybe I care a little. I go to my office and squeeze my plushie a little to calm down. Then I find another intercom, which actually works, so I ask again, Zoran, where are you? But I get no response again. I go to the bar to get my water refilled. I'd like a refill on my bottle. The bartender ignores me and gets tomatoes thrown at her. She shoots that person.
Got that rat this time.
And another bartender comes.
She stabbed me right in the damn chest.
Damn, that's rough. Can I get a refill on my water? I write a missing persons report in the news, letting everybody know that I'm looking for my assistant, but the evac shuttle is almost there. The chances that I'm getting to see him again are very slim. On the way to evac, I find a person that is building a maze out of every vending machine on the station since he started hoarding them all. As I was writing about that maze, a doctor came up and told me that a Borg was looking for me. Could it really be? Where?
At evac.
I look around everywhere, but I don't see him. Then, appearing like an angel on 4 wheels, illuminated in a Robinic blue light, I see him again.
You are safe.
There you are! Where the hell were you?
I was busy performing duties.
I even made an article about you and everything.
I saw the article and could not respond. I am so sorry, Charlie.
I'm just glad you're alright. Say, do you still have that pilk on you?
I'm afraid not.